to the gallon. Look right behind this little white building. You'll see two big gray machines right there, separated by another beige building, okay? And these vehicles are called a crawler transporter. Crawler transporter. 32 feet to the gallon, ladies and gentlemen, all right? These vehicles were built back in the 60s, and you can tell if you look closely, have 8 tracks. Get on the way home. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, also these vehicles weigh over 6 million pounds. These vehicles weigh over 6 million pounds, and they can handle a weight of over 20 million pounds, okay? These vehicles have 2 driver's seats. The reason being is because the vehicle can only move forward. These vehicles take between 6 and 8 hours to reach the launch pad, and these vehicles move less than 1 mile per hour. These vehicles also have hydraulics and a stabilizer on it, so it can actually raise and lower its deck, okay? But the one thing these vehicles won't do is stay at the launch pad, right? It would not be good for the driver, okay? And this becomes a very heated situation. I want to show you my little pet friend over here, Harry, hanging out down here. See him over here out the right side? All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's very nice that when someone introduces you to someone, you say hello. There you go. Harry's trying to be sneaky. He only has about 7,000 cousins and friends out here, okay? And family members. All right? All right, whatever you do in the back, do not put your feet in my seats, please. In the very back of the bus back there, please do not put your feet in my seats, please, okay? Off to the right over here. This is called the mobile launcher platform. This big, huge platform that has the 2 thumbs on the top. This is called the mobile launcher platform. The crawler transporter goes up underneath this platform and picks it up, takes it inside the vehicle assembly building. They will assemble the rocket or space shuttle on top. Once they've completed that, the crawler transporter then goes back up underneath it again, but this time takes everything out to the launch pad. But the crawler transporter, as I said before, never, never, never stays at the launch pad. Look up underneath it. You see those 3 large holes right there? That's where the flames come down through when it's time for liftoff. That always seems to encourage and remind the driver to never stay at the launch pad. I understand it can become a very heated situation, okay? But also, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to know for the history of the space program, this is what we always assemble and launch the rockets and the shuttles off the top of these platforms. We have 4 of these platforms out here. All right, we have 1 right here. 3 are located inside the vehicle assembly building. 1 of the platforms, they have already assembled our new tower that you've seen on the video is mounted to the top of 1 of them. Now the building, not everyone gets a chance to look inside, and sometimes they have the doors all the way open, but when I passed by here earlier, only the bottom door was open, so you might get a little snippet of that tower being inside that building. Also, as I come around the corner, look down past the vehicle assembly building, look down past it. There's a long white building up there with black windows on the front. That's called the Launch Control Center. Now, inside the Launch Control Center is where we hit the button that says go for launch, okay? And this video will tell you more about it, but listen very carefully. I'm going to stop up here. Again, ladies and gentlemen, when I stop, feel free to stand, lean, however you want to get your photo, ladies and gentlemen, okay? It's up to you. I will not be here very long, maybe about 15 seconds, okay? When it gets down to it, I'll start counting down. At that time, I ask that you be back in your seat. I'm going to stop right here just in case you want to get a photo of this building and the Launch Control Center. Feel free to get up and get that photo.